Hi, this is Lori, also known as Inspired to Act, reporting in on day 9 of my raw food challenge. And I wanted to tell you that I made it through it, thank God. I was up at 5, I took a spinning class, worked out my inner thighs and my rhomboids, and then sat in the sauna, which felt so good. Then came home and did an hour of yoga with my kids, and honestly I'm starting to think the exercise is a bit too much, because after that I made the corn salad from the day before. I had some leftovers. I put avocado in it. I don't know if it was the avocado or if it was the fact that I was just tired, but I had to take a nap. I was really just, I was gone. So it could be down from the fat, or it could be both, or it could be the exercise. But anyway, yesterday just didn't have the energy that I was having a few days ago. But after I'm learning, I'm going nutty on the nuts, cuckoo on the cacao, and then just grounded on the greens. So it's pretty interesting. It seems that the different foods really have a drug-like response, and it really alters your chemistry and how you feel and your moods for that day. It's pretty interesting. So I wanted to kind of go over quickly about the 4 priorities that I use in health that keeps me focused, because sometimes there's just so much information, and it's like an information overload that I lose sight of what it is that's really important. And when it comes to health, I think about sustaining life. What are the most important elements that sustain life? And it comes down to, well, if I would remove these things, how long would I live? The first one would be oxygen. So obviously exercise and getting deep circulation through your body is crucial, very important, and sometimes we forget that, how important exercise is. Just know that disease cannot grow in oxygen-rich blood. That's something that a naturopath told me, and it has stayed with me ever since. So the next thing that comes to my mind, well, obviously we have sunlight. You know, we wouldn't even exist if we had sunlight. So we need to get that vitamin D in. We need that sunlight exposure. But beyond that, the next thing would be hydration. So we're still not even dealing with raw food and nutrition yet. We're still dealing with just sustaining life. So hydration obviously is more important than what we're eating. And I'm not saying that in a way that people could possibly misconstrue, hopefully. But I'm meaning that in the fact that we tend to overlook the importance of hydration more than, and we look into other things and we lose sight. Maybe we're doing all these wonderful raw foods and recipes, yet we aren't drinking our water. So that's something that simplifies it for me. And then the last thing would be food. I could go, maybe a month without food, where I could only go minutes without water, minutes without water. Listen to me. I'm all like that. Minutes without oxygen, days without water, weeks to a month without food. So last thing is food. And when it comes to food, I really try to think of the foundation of our diets, which we all know should be greens. So that's why I try to get in my 32 ounces of green drink in a day, hopefully get a salad in a day, and then I kind of feel like 40% of my diet was greens, and then the other 40% can be the rainbow and all that other stuff. But that's just something that I use to keep myself into perspective when it comes to my health. So I have to make sure that I'm getting my sunlight, have to make sure that I'm getting my exercise in, need to make sure that I should be getting my water in. And if you're not too sure how much water you should be drinking, it's half your body weight in ounces. So say you weigh 150 pounds, you should be getting at least 75 ounces of water a day. So I live in Southern California, and it's summertime right now, and I'm active, so I need to adjust it based on where I'm at. So I'm actually drinking more than my body weight in water. But it's different for every person, but at least get the basics, which is half your body weight in ounces. I hope that helps you guys. See, I'm stuttering again. I hope that helps you, because that's what's really helped me when I lose focus and lose track with what is most important when it comes to my health. So hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll check in with you on day 10. Bye.